No, I know, I agree. I'm just saying you should say it in the thing because it was your idea. For the audience. Like, instead of being a novel, it's like an encyclopedia. Which makes sense, because at the time everyone was so focused on classifying things and naming and defining, and did you read Gross Indecency for Aaron's class? It says something about the imagination transcending that. I'm looking it up. But what is the internet besides some crazy fantasy of our imagination that has been realized? Well, okay, meaning when our grandparents went to war, everybody was drafted. It affected everyone on a tangible economic level in addition to a societal level, and our country has been at war for most of our cognitive lives, and it hasn't affected us really, at least not to the extent it affected them. We aren't being drafted, and we all have iPhones, and there's no sugar rationing. My coffee can attest to that. Got it. Pulled up what he said, by the way. I'm so excited. I'm changing my status right now. That's how excited I am. I thought we had 4 like a while ago. You had a theory? But that the internet has so taken over our lives that we're all made up of little internets. That's what you said. Documenting our lives on the internet. Our conversations are even on the internet now. Classes sometimes. It's really the collective consciousness of the human race. Yeah, but then this happened. I'm just saying Once and Only Once was hilarious, and you probably have a good one too. Mormon? No, he's not Mormon. Anyway, so this idiot who has had sexual relations with 6 of my friends, including a 5-month relationship with my best friend, and he's probably not sober, but it's 4:30 in the morning, so he's probably a little more sober than he was. And he decides that we need to have a 45-minute conversation about how his mother never loved him, and he's incapable of love, and books were his outlet, so he only thinks logically, and P.S. I can fix all this, which turned into a conversation about why I would never date him or touch him with a 10-foot pole, because he's had sexual relations with 6 of my friends and dated my best friend. So this conversation continues forever, and finally he looks at me, grabs my face, looks at me and says, now that we've set these boundaries, grabs my face and says, once and only once, and plants one on me, at which point I explain to him that he needs to get his fucking ass in his house. Yeah, and I decided my life was a bad Hallmark movie, at least for that night. Okay, movie story, go. So you were mentoring.
So-
Let me tell you.